Yo, what's going on, guys? It's time for another reaction video, and this is gonna be another one from Harry Mack, and it looks to be from one of his live sessions, and it's titled "What Would a Harry Mack Album Sound Like?" So yeah, let's get straight into it.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The people have spoken. The winner, it was close between B and C. The winner is option C. What would Harry Mack's album be like? All right, check it. Hey, come on, hey, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, what would Harry Mack's album be like? Come on, what would Harry Mack's album be like? Hey, yo, they want to know what the album would be like. They wonder what would happen if they saw me write. Yo, they wonder what would happen if they saw me with a pen. If I wasn't freestyling in the state of Zen. Well, here's what I'm about to say to all of them. What makes you think I use a pen instead of hock and flam? When I'm in the studio, straight up making my songs, I'll press play on the beat, then freestyle 10 minutes long. I pick the moments that are most strong, then arrange them. Then again, wait a second, no, I'm not hating on that there process, but I might get scarred internally by recognizing that's too hard, too difficult to choose between my favorite bars, and it inhibits my ability to shine like stars. So maybe I should adjust the process just a bit and pick the length of time specific when I spit. 16 bars, so the first bar sounds like the beginning. Now there's a method where I can be winning. That way the last bar will really sound like the closing. Instead of trying to find a closing somewhere out there and exposing the best parts that I can use. Yo, it's way too difficult. 10 minutes, gotta pick and choose. Instead of an extended verse, which will later on just hurt, I'd rather just select a 16-bar burst. Yeah, maybe I'll do 3 or 4 of those, you know, and keep it honest, not ignore the flow, not ignore the content. I'll let it all combine. You know the way I do it when it's off of the mind. Yeah, no need to write it ahead of the performance. Yo, to all you rappers out there writing, that's a warning. Cause H-Mack about to drop a record, about to drop an album, and do it all freestyling, still it be astounding. Yeah, and you know that they recognize the God's fresh, wondering why I'm never writing with my rapping process. Truth told, hey yo, it got me in a rage. I fully disengage when staring at blank page. And if I got the pen in my hand, just understand, yo, it seems too overprocessed, overthought about and planned. The only way that I can kick a lyric that's gonna land is if I step up to the mic, I'm feeling like the man. When I'm looking at a blank page, forget how to rap. It's like, what do I say first and how do I act?
When I'm thinking of things in my head that I want to write a letter to somebody or an email or a text or a discussion I would like to have with someone, in my head, I can always think it fluently without even having to try. The moment I try to go start typing it or writing it, it all just disperses and goes away. And so it's kind of like what he's saying, you know, when he stares at a blank page, it goes away, right? So I kind of see where he's coming from, but given the talent of what he does versus what I'm trying to do of maybe just draft a letter or something like that, it's completely different. There's not as much of a challenge behind drafting my letter as there is with what Harry's doing live on the spot on these freestyles. It still amazes me what he's able to accomplish off the top of his head, and it makes sense and still rhymes and is on beat and has the proper bar count.
The only way that I can kick a lyric that's gonna land is if I step up to the mic, I'm feeling like the man. When I'm looking at a blank page, forget how to rap. It's like, what do I say first and how do I act? And how do I make sure my words have an impact? And what about the rhythm? Dog, I'm starting to slack. Yo, am I whack? All these negative voices emerge. Like, Harry, you don't really know what to do with those words. It's absurd. You don't deserve all of those views, cause you got all of the options and now you can't choose. I push those voices to the side, smack them on down. They don't belong up in my ear, they belong on the ground. This is my town, I'm about to show y'all how I rep. I tell the engineer, plug the mic in, then I step. I get on inside my zone, then I close my eyes, and then I channel Nas, Rakim's ferocious vibes, and then I channel Ice Cube with the content and story. I channel all the flavorful rappers that never bore me. I channel the ghost of Phife Dog up in heaven. Big L, Big Pun, the ones that was on 11. I channel all my favorite rappers, let them all blend inside of my mind, then I start to transcend. And that's the way you do a record without no pen. You just say it how you feel it, listen back again. I got the passion embedded, no need to overthink it. They say, Mack, you freestyling your records, are you drinking? Nah, homie, I be staying sober in the mental. That's the reason I don't even need a grip, a pen, a pencil. I'ma do just what I'm feeling, 1 in a million. Now I'm killing when I be drilling all of my words into the records. I'm doing it better. I come with the buzz and I come with the measures. I'm spitting the clever right off at the top. Hey, doing my records right here in the booth, and y'all know we never gonna stop. Hey, I'm about to hit you with the godly vibes. I know they waiting for my music up on Spotify. Yo, hey yo, y'all know that I came through to spit.
I wonder if he set out to do an album where he didn't write any of it, but he maybe wrote the titles. He came up with his own titles about what he wanted the songs to be about. Because I know that sometimes a record or an album is just a series of songs, but sometimes a record or an album could tell a story from start to finish, and each song is tied to the previous song, or in some manner it all kind of comes together as one fluid piece. So I wonder if Harry could take like a 10 track album, have at least one title or sentence that he knows that he wants that track to be about, and then record the freestyle and do that 10 times, and then have like a fluid album. I wonder if he's ever tried that process like that before, because I think that could be really cool.
Hey, doing my records right here in the booth, and y'all know we never gonna stop. Hey, I'm about to hit you with the godly vibes. I know they waiting for my music up on Spotify. Yo, hey yo, y'all know that I came through to spit. What will the Mack album sound like? Something like this. Hey yo, the Mack album about to have you all in the twist. The Mack album about to make these other rappers cease to exist. He's too legit, Jesus, don't quit. Hey yo, I'm of a different species with this. Yeah, when we get to releasing the shit, R.I.P., rest in peace and that shit to the whole industry in this bitch. Yeah, H-Mack getting free when he hits. Yeah, I be off the leash when I spit. Yo, he's too in it, too infinite, never once timid. I'm gon' bend it. That's time, that space, your mind, the page, the rules they using. Yeah, H-Mack, I'm the rapper that you choosing. And y'all know that we out here blazing. What's the Harry Mack album sound like? Straight up amazing. Let's go, y'all.
He killed that, man. He killed it. Now I want to find a way to put that challenge in front of Harry, man. I wonder if I just record a video and give a shout out to him and get people to push it out in front of him. If I should try to tweet at him or reach out to him some way. I think that could be a really cool concept for him to do an album. Just have 10 song titles that he's come up with on his own that go into some sort of a sequential order, and then just go in the booth and just record each track. I think that would be really cool. We'll wrap it here. If you want to see more Harry Mack reaction videos, whether it's with me doing them solo or me with a guest, I do have a playlist at the end of this video called Harry Mack Reactions, and it's all of my reactions in one place. I think I've got well over 200 at this point. It's a mix of my solo ones as well as the ones where I bring on guests that have never seen Harry before. So yeah, if you want to see a lot more Harry Mack reactions, there's tons of them to choose from. If you're new here and you want to see more content from me, I encourage you to subscribe. Click that bell so you'll get notified every time I upload a new video, and do give it a thumbs up if you liked it. It does help, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.